Have you ever paused, looked in the mirror, and wondered, where did my energy go? Do the days when you felt vibrant, walked with a spring in your step, or shared intimate moments with your loved one feel like distant memories? If you're over 60, you might have thought this is just a natural part of aging. But I'm here to share a surprising truth. Age isn't the main culprit. The real reason you're feeling slower, more tired, or less connected often stems from something you can improve, starting today naturally. I'm Dr. James Carter, a health expert with over 25 years of guiding older adults to rediscover their joy for life, physical strength, and closeness in relationships. Throughout my journey, I've witnessed hundreds of people, men and women alike, transform their lives with simple changes, without relying on pills or complex treatments. And the biggest secret? It's not found in a clinic or a pharmacy. It's waiting for you right in your kitchen, specifically in four simple, easy-to-find fruits that are so powerful they can revive your energy, circulation, and the intimate moments you thought were gone forever. Today, I'll take you on a journey to explore these four fruits, how they work, and why they can change the way you feel about yourself. These aren't empty promises. Everything I share is backed by science and proven by thousands of people. You'll be amazed to learn that just a few slices of fruit each day can help you walk with more confidence, feel younger, and connect more deeply with the person you love. But before I reveal these fruits, let me invite you to join this journey. If you're ready to feel more alive, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right now. Together, we'll uncover health secrets to help you live fully at any age. And if you're excited to get started, drop a 1 in the comments. I'd love to know what brought you here. Now let's dive into the real reason you're not feeling like yourself anymore, and why the solution is much simpler than you might think. As you cross the 60-year mark, many of us start noticing changes. Maybe it's that sluggish feeling when you wake up, trouble focusing on the things you love, or moments of intimacy with your partner that aren't what they used to be. I've heard hundreds of questions from people like you. Am I just getting old? Is this inevitable? My heart aches every time I hear these questions because so many have been told, it's just your age. But the truth is, age isn't the main cause. What's really happening lies deep within your body, and it can be improved. Picture your body as a complex network of pipes. Blood is the life-giving flow, carrying oxygen and nutrients to every cell, from your heart and brain to the vital areas that help you feel connected in intimate relationships. But as you age, your blood vessels, especially the smallest ones, start to narrow. They become stiffer, less flexible, and sometimes clogged with plaque or inflammation. The result? Blood flows more slowly, leaving you feeling tired, low on energy, and sometimes losing the intimacy you once cherished. Science backs this up through numerous studies. An article in the Journal of Vascular Health highlights that small blood vessels, like those in the pelvic region or brain, are the first to be affected by poor circulation. This doesn't just impact physical health, it affects your mood, sleep, and emotional connection. For both men and women, poor circulation can dampen desire, make you feel distant from your partner, or simply rob you of that vibrant, alive feeling you once had. But here's the good news. Poor circulation isn't the end of the road. It's like a whisper from your body, signaling that it needs attention. And you can answer that whisper with small, natural changes. I once met a couple, John and Mary, both over 65. They came to me with tired eyes, sharing that they felt they were aging too fast. John complained about a lack of energy, while Mary said she no longer felt close to her husband. They thought it was just a normal part of aging. But when we started tweaking their diet and habits, within a few weeks, they both rediscovered their vitality. Mary told me, I feel like I'm living again, and John's smiling more. That's the power of nurturing your circulation, and the four fruits I'm about to share are the key to unlocking that door. Let's explore the first fruit, a tiny gem you may have overlooked at the grocery store hundreds of times. The first fruit, blueberries. One morning as I sat sipping coffee with a longtime patient, Helen, aged 65, she let out a sigh, saying that every day felt like she was trapped in a sluggish body. I just want enough energy to play with my grandkids or simply feel alive, she shared. I suggested a small change, adding a handful of blueberries to her breakfast. 3 weeks later, Helen called me, her voice brimming with excitement. Dr. Carter, I don't know what's happening, but I feel like I'm 10 years younger. What makes blueberries, those tiny blue-purple gems, so special? The answer lies in science. Blueberries are packed with anthocyanins, a powerful antioxidant that boosts the production of nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide is a silent hero that helps blood vessels relax, allowing blood to flow freely to your heart, brain, and other vital areas, including those that support intimacy. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating just 1 cup of blueberries per week can improve blood vessel function by 12 to 15%, reducing the risk of inflammation and plaque buildup in arteries. But the benefits of blueberries don't stop at circulation. They're also a fantastic ally for memory and mood, two concerns many older adults share. Anthocyanins in blueberries have been shown to protect brain cells, enhance short-term memory, and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. For both men and women, better circulation in the pelvic region can heighten sensitivity, helping you feel more connected during intimate moments. And the best part? Blueberries don't just benefit your body, they lift your spirits. A study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry shows that the antioxidants in blueberries can reduce oxidative stress, leaving you feeling lighter and more positive. How can you bring blueberries into your life? It's easier than you think. Sprinkle a handful of fresh or frozen blueberries on your morning yogurt, blend them into a smoothie, or enjoy them as a midday snack. Helen, my patient, started by adding blueberries to her oatmeal every morning. She not only felt a surge of energy, but also noticed she was laughing more, sleeping better, and even dancing with her grandkids in the living room. That's the power of a tiny fruit you can find at any grocery store. But blueberries are just the beginning. The next fruit I want to share not only nourishes your heart, but also reignites the spark in your emotional life. The second fruit, avocado. One afternoon, I received an email from a male patient, Robert, age 68. He wrote, "Dr. Carter, I don't know how to say this, but my wife and I seem to have lost our connection. I'm tired, she's tired, and we just want to feel close again like we used to." I suggested he try adding a fruit that many consider just a food trend, avocado. 6 weeks later, Robert visited me, beaming with a smile. "I'm not only feeling better, but my wife says I look like I'm falling in love all over again." Avocado isn't just a tasty treat, it's a superfood for older adults. Why? Because avocados are rich in healthy fats, mostly monounsaturated fats, potassium and vitamin E, all of which are perfect partners for circulation and heart health. A study in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that the healthy fats in avocados can lower LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, by up to 13%, keeping arteries clear and blood flowing smoothly. This is especially important for the pelvic region, where good circulation is key to sensitivity and intimacy for both men and women. Moreover, avocados support hormone balance, a critical factor for both genders as you enter your 60s. Potassium in avocados helps regulate blood pressure, easing the strain on your heart and blood vessels, while vitamin E supports skin and hair health, boosting your confidence. For women, avocados can ease menopausal symptoms like irritability or fatigue by supporting hormone balance. For men, improved circulation from avocados can enhance pelvic function, fostering confidence in intimate moments. Incorporating avocados into your diet is simple. Spread some avocado on your morning toast, add it to a lunch salad, or blend it into a creamy smoothie. Robert started by eating half an avocado daily with breakfast, paired with eggs and a slice of whole grain bread. He not only noticed his blood pressure stabilizing, but also felt a burst of energy. And his wife remarked that he was like he was back in our newlywed days. That's the magic of avocado. It doesn't just nourish your body, it rekindles connection in your heart. The third fruit, cherries. One evening while I was consulting over the phone, Linda, a 70-year-old patient, shared with a weary voice, "Dr. Carter, I can't sleep well anymore. I wake up feeling sluggish, irritable, and disconnected from everyone. Even my husband, I could sense the exhaustion in her words. And I knew that sleep isn't just a physical issue. It affects your mood, energy, and even those intimate moments." I suggested she try a glass of tart cherry juice each night before bed, A month later, Linda called back, her voice radiant. I'm sleeping better, and my husband says I'm like the joyful girl he fell in love with again. Why are cherries, especially tart cherries, so powerful? The secret lies in two key components: melatonin and anthocyanins. Melatonin is a natural hormone that regulates your sleep cycle, and tart cherries are one of the richest food sources of melatonin. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that drinking 240 milliliters of tart cherry juice daily can extend sleep time by an average of 84 minutes and improve sleep quality in older adults. Good sleep doesn't just leave you refreshed in the morning. It helps your body repair blood vessels, balance hormones, and even boost desire, a crucial factor for intimacy in both men and women. But cherries don't stop at sleep. Anthocyanins, the powerful antioxidants that give cherries their vibrant red color, act like a cleaner for your arteries. They reduce inflammation, prevent plaque buildup, and enhance blood flow to vital organs, including the pelvic region, which directly impacts sensitivity and connection in intimate relationships. A study from Nutrients shows that anthocyanins in cherries can improve blood vessel lining function by up to 10%, allowing blood to flow more freely and bringing a sense of vitality. The beauty of cherries is that they don't just benefit your body, they lift your mood. Better sleep reduces stress, leaving you feeling more positive. For women, improved sleep can ease irritability and fatigue, helping them feel closer to their partner. For men, better circulation from cherries supports pelvic health, boosting confidence in private moments. Linda, my patient, not only slept better after drinking cherry juice each night, but also found herself laughing more, chatting happily with her husband, and even starting evening walks together, something they hadn't done in years. Adding cherries to your routine is easy. Drink a glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice about 30 minutes before bed. Enjoy fresh cherries as a snack, or toss frozen cherries into a smoothie. This simple change can turn your sleep into a natural remedy, helping you love life more during the day and connect more deeply at night. But if you think cherries are impressive, wait until you hear about the next fruit, a familiar friend you've likely eaten your whole life without realizing its true power. The fourth fruit, oranges. Once, while chatting with an older couple, Thomas and Ellen, both 67, they shared that life felt like it was slowing down. We don't have the energy to do the things we used to love, like walking in the park or simply staying up late talking, Ellen said with a sad look in her eyes. I asked about their eating habits, and when I learned they rarely ate fresh fruit, I suggested something simple. Start each day with a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. 3 months later, they returned, holding hands and smiling brightly. We feel like we're reliving our early days of love. Oranges, that familiar fruit in every kitchen, are an underrated treasure. Oranges are packed with flavonoids, particularly hesperidin, a powerful compound that strengthens blood vessel health. According to a study in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, hesperidin can improve artery elasticity by up to 20%, allowing blood to flow more easily to the heart, brain, and pelvic region. This is especially vital for older adults, as poor circulation can lead to fatigue, difficulty focusing, or reduced sensitivity during intimate moments. Oranges are also rich in vitamin C, an antioxidant that reduces inflammation and protects arteries from oxidative stress, the main culprit behind stiff, narrowed blood vessels. But the power of oranges goes beyond blood vessels. Vitamin C supports collagen production, keeping skin and connective tissues healthy, giving you a more youthful glow. For women, this can boost confidence in their appearance, making them feel more comfortable in intimate relationships. For men, better circulation from oranges can enhance pelvic health, fostering confidence and connection with their partner. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that regular orange consumption can lower systolic blood pressure by an average of 5 millimeters of mercury, a small number that makes a big difference in energy and overall health. Incorporating oranges into your diet is effortless. Squeeze a glass of fresh orange juice each morning, eat a whole orange as a snack, or add a few orange segments to your lunch salad. Thomas and Ellen started their days with a glass of fresh, unsweetened orange juice and noticed not only more energy for walks but also began hosting romantic evenings at home, something they hadn't done in years. Ellen told me, I never thought a glass of orange juice could transform our days. That's the power of a simple fruit available at any grocery store. To help these fruits reach their full potential, you need to pair them with smart lifestyle habits. Let's explore the small steps that can lead to big results. I recall one afternoon meeting William, a 72-year-old patient who walked into my office with a sluggish gait. He said, "Dr. Carter, I've tried eating the fruits you recommended, but I still don't feel vibrant enough." When I asked about his daily habits, I realized the issue. He rarely moved, drank little water, and stayed up late watching TV. I suggested a few small changes, nothing requiring a gym or strict regimen. 6 weeks later, William returned, brimming with energy. I never thought a few simple steps could make me feel so young. Food is the foundation, but lifestyle habits are the catalyst that helps fruits like blueberries, avocados, cherries, and oranges unleash their full power. Start with movement. You don't need to run marathons or lift weights. Just a 20-minute walk each day, around your neighborhood, a park, or even your backyard, has been proven to boost blood flow and improve heart health. A study in the Circulation Journal shows that regular walking can enhance blood vessel function by up to 15% in older adults, making you feel lighter and increasing sensitivity during intimate moments. Next is hydration. Your blood is 90% water, and when you're dehydrated, it becomes thicker, slowing circulation. Most older adults don't drink enough water. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses daily, especially in the morning to kickstart your body. Add a slice of lemon or orange to make it more enjoyable. A study from the Journal of Physiology found that proper hydration can improve blood flow by up to 10%, leaving you feeling more energized. Sleep is non-negotiable. While you sleep, your body repairs blood vessels, balances hormones, and restores energy. Lack of sleep can reduce desire, increase stress, and leave you feeling drained. A study in sleep medicine shows that getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night can improve heart health and mood by up to 20%. If you struggle with sleep or snore, consider talking to your doctor about issues like sleep apnea. Finally, limit harmful foods. Processed meats, fried foods, and excessive alcohol can damage the inner lining of your arteries, reducing the benefits of the fruits you eat. Instead, opt for fresh foods like salads, whole grains, or light meals. William started by walking 20 minutes after dinner, drinking an extra glass of water each morning, and cutting back on potato chips. He told me, "I feel like my body is being renewed every day." These habits don't require perfection, just consistency. When paired with fruits, they'll help you feel more alive than ever. Today, we've explored 4 powerful fruits: blueberries, avocados, cherries, and oranges. Each brings a unique gift. Blueberries boost energy and memory. Avocados nourish your heart and intimacy. Cherries deliver restful sleep and recovery. And oranges cleanse blood vessels and spark vitality. Combined with simple habits, walking, staying hydrated, sleeping well, and eating cleanly, you're building a foundation to feel younger, healthier, and more connected with those you love. Being over 60 isn't the end. It's a new chapter to live fully. I've seen hundreds of people, men and women, rediscover their vitality with these small changes. You don't need pills or miracles, just natural tools your body is ready to embrace. Start today. Add a handful of blueberries to your breakfast, sip a glass of cherry juice at night, or simply take a 20-minute walk with someone you love. Every small step is a stride toward a healthier, happier you. If this video inspired you, please hit the like button, share it with a friend or loved one, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with health secrets for living fully. In the comments, let me know which fruit you'll try first or what lesson from this video excites you the most. And if you have ideas to make our content even better, share your feedback. We're always eager to bring you more valuable videos. You're not alone on this journey. Let's keep moving forward and living vibrantly every day.